Hey everybody, Bormac here with Bear, or the Quixotic Quail Quantifier,
That is correct.
and person whose name I can't pronounce, Dijeku.
The Jakku, yeah.
Dijeku.
Oh, how are you?
And I just
Hi.
blew up his ship.
Did you
I'm
really
so
blow it
sad.
up?
Yep, that's what we're doing. We are
Ah,
blowing each other up today.
we are.
This is... You can't go into combat training and not get blown up, so...
So we have a bunch of
I had it
ships.
insured that was just a ploy.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even use my super secret drones.
Oh, you do have enough for two, right?
Yeah, 2 light drones on the ship. I didn't even use them.
Got
I'm
a
a
bunch
bad
of
person.
ships to sacrifice to the PvP gods, and a bunch of stuff we've been stockpiling from mission salvage, basically.
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about blowing people up and different ship fits and some tactics and things like that. It'll be exciting.
It will. Although I don't see any light missile launchers in here, which is what I'm skilled for.
That's going to be a
There
trouble
should
if we
be some
start,
in there.
I
if we
see.
start destroying you.
Look for Malkuth. There should be some Malkuth light missile launchers.
Yeah, I see them now. They were hiding with the rockets.
I got those because they're cheap and they're also very low on CPU usage, so it'll help the fittings a bit too.
Not sure what else to throw on this thing, though. I suppose an afterburner would be a good start. Man, that used up a bunch of the power grid.
Oh, look at that. I got some of your bounty, Daijaku.
Yeah. Oh, how much, by the way?
Let me paste that in corp there. I get 75,000 ISK for killing your ship.
Nice.
That's kind of funny. I'm going to be getting a lot of these meals today, I think.
Well, I don't have a bounty, but feel free to put one on me so you can start claiming rewards.
Oh my goodness. Absolutely. I should put a bounty on you.
Well, 75K, that was better off than my platinum insurance of 55K.
Yeah, insurance does not pay out very much at all, especially on frigates. It's kind of disappointing.
500,000 is on my head. That's gonna last till well after this, isn't it?
Well, at least now you're wanted.
Oh boy, this means I have a
Oh.
little
Isn't it nice
flashing
if you're
yellow
wanted?
skull on me.
No. It just means that you're finally wanted. Someone wants you.
Oh, okay. I feel better then.
You also have a really ugly wanted splattered all over your portrait.
Oh boy. Oh, not on my screen. Who would do that to my beautiful portrait? You're getting in the way of my freckles.
I don't know. Getting in the way of your creepy eye.
You're just jealous of my creepy eye.
No.
Yeah, you
Also
are.
not fond of the nose thingy either, but hey, you know.
That's
That's okay.
I wanted a little ornamentation that was actually visible, and I always thought eyebrow piercings were kind of weird. And
They are pretty weird.
And he does not look like an earring kind of dude. So
You know what they don't have for earrings? They don't have earplugs. You know, like the big circular things that people stick in their ears. They don't have those. They should add them in. People would love them.
They would. Let's see, I've got afterburner, a small shield extender, an invulnerability field. I don't have one more. I have one more medium and 2 low, and I'm not sure what to put in there.
Okay, well, you can link your fit into a corp chat, and we can bring it up and talk about it.
Okay. I have to save the fit first, don't I?
You don't have to. You could just drag your ship's name into corp chat, and it should link it.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
From the
What do you
settings
know?
screen.
I don't have any missiles in it either yet.
Oh boy. Well, as far as frigates go, small shield extenders do not do very much.
No?
Yeah, they add so little shield EHP that you're always better off using E-War or some other module or something else. If you want to use a shield extender from our buffer, usually the standard practice is to put on a micro auxiliary power core to give yourself more power grid, and stick on a medium extender. Although usually you're going to deal with brawling ships. With the Kestrel, if you want to use the light missile launchers, generally what you're going to be doing is using a micro warp drive and a very long warp disruptor to keep range, and you can keep the range advantage while blowing the other person up.
Yeah,
you
I
might
think
want to start with rockets.
I do not have propulsion jamming, so
You what?
do not have propulsion jamming.
You do not have propulsion jamming, sir.
I've
Get that
like
right now.
99% of my time has been running missions, and NPCs do not use warp drives at this point in the game.
It's also used for webs.
Okay, propulsion jamming.
You need it. Train it now. Now.
Well, I don't have the skill book either.
Well, go buy
there's
it.
one in system.
Buy it.
There's 91 in system. Now there's 90.
As far as low slots go, it really depends on how you want to fly your ship. But you can always go for damage control. You should always have a damage control. Ballistic control systems to make your missiles better, fire faster and hit harder. If you have a micro warp drive for speed, it's not a bad idea to have a nanofiber in the lows to give yourself more speed and agility. So there's definitely options. So fit what you can, and come out here, and we will blow each other up. Or maybe Daijaku can blow stuff up with you when he gets out here.
Oh, definitely. I actually I'm taking a few jumps to grab something from the market real quick. Any general advice for our Sterling friend here?
For our friend here, our dragon friend?
All right.
Well, general advice, don't die.
That's good advice.
That is generally good advice.
Alright, I'm going to go get that propulsion jamming book. So don't blow me up yet. I don't have any missiles.
I think we're only going to engage each other at that bookmark.
Yeah, at the bookmark. Everywhere else is safe. Another good bit of advice, don't undock without ammo.
Very good advice, yes.
Don't undock with armor or structure damage.
I try to avoid doing that, personally.
Make sure to insure your ship.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, skill book. Get in my head.
Isn't that amazing?
Item here. Yes.
It's kind of like the Matrix. Neo wakes up and all of a sudden he knows Kung Fu.
Really?
Did the engagement we first had, maybe you can recall enough to give a little bit of a recap of at least critique? Did I have you pointed the whole time we were in close? Or
yes, you did.
Did I stray outside? Okay.
You had me
But you
pointed
were also
and
staying
left.
on me very well.
Yes, I was. You had just a micro warp drive, a point, and a web, right?
Yes.
Well, I had an afterburner, a point, and a web, so I was able to shut off your micro warp drive.
wonder.
Yeah, so I had total range control, so I could keep you in range however much I wanted to.
I was trying to break away towards the end.
Yeah, but I didn't let you. So, if you have a micro-warp drive, generally you want to go for the longer range weapons and try to stay out of range of the other guys. But also sometimes if you just have a lot of DPS or a lot of buffer or good ability to tank damage, and it just helps you get in really close, then you hope your scramming web holds the other guy down long enough that you can blow him up.
So you have micro warp and afterburner?
Nope, just an afterburner, a scram, and a web.
Okay.
Now some people will also dual prop their ships. They'll have a micro warp drive, an afterburner, and a scram. So they use the micro warp drive to close range and get in really close, and then they turn the afterburner. So they have a little bit of speed once they're in close, and that's pretty common with some ships.
You might even be able to. No, I guess it wouldn't be worth the trade-off of getting rid of the web in order to have an afterburner.
Well, it kind of depends on what you want to do. It works better against larger ships because you keep more of your speed, especially after they web you. So if they're a turret ship, they'll have a harder time hitting you. And since they're already slower than you are, you can still keep close to them and stay under their guns.
Oh, propulsion jamming is training now. I totally didn't buy a skill book that I already had in my head. And just hadn't trained.
Oh, you had it injected, just not trained?
Yeah. I did that with a bunch of skill books at one point. There's like 15
it's
skills.
easy that way.
Oh, we'll throw it in the bank. It's fine.
Okay, now to finish fitting this thing.
I guess I should probably loot this wreck.
Okay.
Well, don't leave the stuff in your cargo hold, though.
Oh, why not?
Because it will certainly be destroyed by the end of the day if you keep on looting like that.
But it'd be funny.
There we go. So now I need something goes there. What should go there? So much skill training I've done, and yet so many things I haven't trained. It will never end.
Wow. Going after someone with all those missiles, that's, almost want like a, what is it, target disruption?
Are you talking about tracking disruption?
No, not tracking. You don't want to...
Missiles, you couldn't disrupt a missile's tracking.
Yeah, missiles don't have a tracking. I'm talking about the, removing their ability to target you.
Oh, ECM.
Yes.
Now, missiles do have tracking, but they kind of track by different means. They do damage based on signature radius and the speed of the target and explosion velocity and stuff like that. It's a totally different formula.
no idea what to put on these last 2 slots.
Magic.
I don't think we have any magic.
Well, I have magic.
Do you? Okay, let me just... Do I have that in my head? I do not. Oh man, that's nowhere nearby. Well, I suppose that is.
Are you buying things?
I'm looking at skill books. I guess I shouldn't mess with it right now, though.
Well, even if you buy it, even if you buy it now, it's not like you'll have it trained up. Let's just
yeah, just get a ship and
get into ship combat.
go out there and go shoot Mike.
I'm on my way back.
I'm just trying to figure out what to put in these last 2 slots. Here, I'll put a shield booster there then. And that maxes me out. Oh wait, almost maxes me out for CPU. There. Terrible fit.
That's okay. You got to start somewhere.
Shouldn't shirt?
Of course. Yeah, that's... Oh, I can't fit that. It takes too much CPU. Oh well, I'll just go with 1 slot empty. .42, yeah, I won't live that long. Okay,
Never
I know
know
what I should put in there. I know what I should put in there. Cap boosters, if I can fit them. This shield booster will deplete me in 15 seconds.
Yeah, usually you'll want to fit the ancillary shield boosters these days. Either that or the shield booster or the cap booster to keep your capacitor up. Or you just run it in short bursts, because they do repair a lot of shield.
Ancillary. Oh, it takes cap booster charges. Neat. I had not seen those before. Those only restore 52 HP?
Yeah, but the cycle time is very fast.
Oh. I can try one of those then. I've never used them before. And small split